Hi, this is Will from Review Balance. What I'd like to do is take a few minutes and just go exactly through how my system can help your business. We're here on Google. I've done a search for foot doctors, New York. So this is what shows up when you're using the Google Map portion of Google. It's a tool that's extremely useful for people to find services that are local to their house proximity. It can be used on a smartphone. It could also be used on a desktop. So this is a desktop version of this. So you can see here what shows up first. This person has got a serious review problem. I cannot recommend this office or any of the podiatrists in it. So this guy needs to, and he's only got one review. So he's got some work to do. Where you can see the guy below him has an outstanding online presence here. 59 reviews, a 5.0 rating. So this is where you want to be. You want to have your best foot forward when people search you on Google like this. So just remember that with Google, there's three types of search that show up, search results that show up when you search something on Google. Number one is the paid search. This is where Google makes all their money. The local result, and now this is where my service can help your business, and then the organic result. So the organic result, this is where people spend thousands of dollars to try to end up here in this organic search. And it's going to be difficult depending on your keywords and the type of business that you run. But the local result, this is where you want to have your best foot forward. You want to have a bunch of stars, and you want to have some testimonials from your happy customers here. So people, you start building trust with people, and they know that you're the guy, you're the person who in their local area that they want to use. So how does my service help you with that? Well, what we do is we create a page similar to this where your customers can go and review you. Now basically it's a one question survey that they're taking, and now based upon their answer we can either direct them to a private feedback form. Okay, so let's say they clicked on average or bad. If they click on average or bad, we don't want to encourage them to go online and leave reviews. We want to find out what we did wrong and how we can improve. So that's what this form does. So once completed, this gets emailed only to you and appears nowhere else. Okay, so let's go back a step, and now once they take the survey, they had a great experience. So they click on great, and now what it does is it brings up a menu of different review sites to make it easy for them to go and say something nice about you online. So when they click through on Yelp, Google, wherever, it's taking them directly to your business page on that site. So it's not just taking them to the home page of Yelp or Google, it's taking them to your specific page. Again, trying to make it easy, because you got to realize most people leave reviews out of rage or frustration. So they're prompted because they're angry and they have an axe to grind. But in the case where you did everything right, they had a great experience with your business, if you're not prompting them to go online and making it easy, they're not going to take the time to do it. So that's exactly what our service does. So now getting people to this page is not really that much of a challenge, but it does take a little bit of work. There's a couple different methods that you can use. Number one is to get them a card with the URL and a QR code that'll bring them right to the page. Another way is to just simply email out the link, so you have a nice polite message saying, hey, please take the time. Hope we did everything right. If you get a chance, please take a few minutes and give us some feedback. And then they're going to your business page. You can put a widget on your website. Now this is just an example. You can customize this to do, or say anything. This is just our default, code that we have here. So those are the three main methods that get people to visit your page. And now remember, you can't stop anyone from going to Yelp and leaving your review, but you got to remember that there's essentially only one thing that you have control of in this situation, and that is to get people to leave good reviews about your business. Okay, you can't stop them from leaving bad reviews, but you can encourage them. You can ask them to go online and leave a review. So with my system, it makes it easy. It'll set it up so once a month you can send out a newsletter with the link. Or you can get even more aggressive by handing out those cards physically. As the owner of the business, you walk over and say, hey, I really appreciate your feedback. please go online if we did everything right and say something nice about us. That's powerful. People will take the time out of their day to do that, especially if they know it means a lot to you. So again, there's only one way to fix this problem, and that is to start asking your customers to leave reviews. Okay, and if you're not asking, you're not getting. Okay, if you're just waiting around for people to go online and say nice things about you, hey, if you're really providing this super great service, you might get a few to do that. But with all the internet review sites that are out there, you need to be on every one of them with 10, 20 reviews to start building trust with your customers, okay? Because that's what happens. If there's no reviews there, there's no trust. So they go down to your competitor who has a bunch of reviews and who is onto this, and that's the person that they're going to call, or that's the website that they're going to visit. Because remember, they're visiting your Google page and your Yelp page and your Yahoo page way before they visit your website. So if they like what they see on the review sites, then they're going to your website, or then they're calling you. So this is definitely a type of marketing that you should be onto if you care about your business and improving your online image. So if you have any questions about the service, we have a paid and a free option. The free option is good if you just want to like test it out and play around with it. But if you want to get serious about fixing or preventing any online review problems, take a look at our paid version. It's $20 a month. It's not a lot of money, and we have some other cool features that you can use with Facebook. So instead of encouraging the review, you can also encourage a coupon to be shared on their Facebook wall or Twitter or LinkedIn. So we got a very useful social media tool there as well. I hope you have success with the system. If you have any questions, just feel free to reach out to me at reviewbalance@gmail.com, or I can be reached at 888-403-4936. Thanks a lot and have a great day.